everyone! Welcome back to something I've never done before, which is make a video like this. So, hello. The Lost Lady of Folk, Bonnie Dobson. Why do I want to talk about her? Well, basically, I had been listening to this mysterious woman over the course of the last year and a half, maybe even 2 years, and I kind of fell in love with her music. It was also kind of just there in my playlist, and it would come on and I'd go, wow, I love this artist. And I'd talk to people about this artist and kind of be like, oh, well, she's kind of niche. I don't know if you know her. But I figured she probably had a lot more people listening to her. And then I look on Spotify and she's got like 30,000 monthly listeners. And I went, who is this? Who is this mysterious woman? What do I do? But naturally, I look on YouTube. I figured someone would have spoken about her at some length at any point in time, but alas not. And so I decided I would be the person to speak at length about her. I tried to start this video 30 minutes ago and I crashed. I should really drink a Red Bull or something low-key. High-key, that is what I should do because I'm like falling asleep at the wheel here. We've got a Monster and we've got freshly done laundry in the background, which I haven't unpacked yet because I'm recording this video. So let's get into it. Bonnie Dobson, who she was, who she is. She's 86 now. Very, very cool. She's a Canadian singer-songwriter, and you might know her from her song Morning Dew.
Take me for a walk in the morning dew, my honey.
Now, Morning Dew, wasn't that written by Tim Rice?
Future Sav speaking. Tim Rose. I meant Tim Rose, not Tim Rice.
Or maybe you know the Grateful Dead version.
Walk me up in the morning dew, my honey.
Or maybe you've heard one of the other countless covers of this song. Anyhow. So in the 1950s, obviously this was post-World War II. It's kind of a somber time. This movie, I've never seen it, On the Beach, comes out. Bonnie Dobson happens to see it while she's on tour, and she decides to write a song inspired by it. The song is a dialogue between the last man and woman left alive following an apocalyptic catastrophe. Take me for a walk in the morning dew, my honey. Take me for a walk in the morning dew, my love. You can't go walking in the morning dew today. You can't go walking in the morning dew today.
But listen, I hear a man moaning, Lord. I know I hear a man moaning, Lord. You didn't hear a man moan at all. You didn't hear a man moan at all.
That repetition is so invocative of these twisting emotions, I would describe them. You realize with this person who is going, you can't go walking in the morning dew today, right? Oh, the end is near. And it's this beautiful soaring melody, just incredible.
But I know I hear my baby crying, Mama.
Now, how did this song get stolen? I know I opened up with that, right? Her friend Fred Neil wanted to record a version of this song, and she gave him permission. So his version came out in 1964, and then later on, Tim Rose recorded his version in 1966, and then other artists came along and covered it. So because of this, there was a confusion. She only recorded her version in 1969 when her debut album, self-titled debut album, came out. And so there was a confusion as to who wrote it first. Big pile of confusion. The question is, if her song got stolen, where was she to reclaim it? Her song was stolen for 50 years. So how did this fly under the radar? She left Canada in 1969 to London in kind of a love story. She went because she met a guy who lived there and got married there. But that's not the only reason. She also decided to get a degree in politics, philosophy, and history in London University's Birkbeck College, and then she was head administrator for the Faculty of Arts for several more years. It was only in 2007 when she appeared in the Lost Ladies of Folk Festival that she decided to go back into music. So I think that's very cool. Bonnie Dobson knew so many cool people when she was in that scene. People like Pete Seeger. I love Pete Seeger. I didn't realize that all of these artists that I love were interconnected like this. Anyhow, I'm going to read out this quote from Bonnie where she's retelling a story from when she was in this area. Monday night was the hoot night at Greenwich Village venue, Gertie's Folk City. I'm probably butchering that. I apologize.
Future Sav again. Apparently it's Gertis. The more you know.
On that night, established artists and unknowns would all get their time on stage. I remember Judy Collins duetting with Peter Yarrow from Peter, Paul and Mary. Lads, Lord, I'm one, Lord, I'm two, Lord, I'm three, Lord, I'm four. How crazy is that? Anyway, and Richie Havens soloing. I too shared a song with Tommy Makem from the Clancy Brothers, and we were accompanied by Ray Boguslav, an amazing guitarist. Whether you lived in New York, were performing there, or just passing through, Gertie's was the place to congregate. There's one Monday in particular I'll never forget. I was standing by the bar with a group of friends when these two young men took to the stage. After they finished their song and the applause died down, we all agreed that they were really rather good. They called themselves Tom and Jerry, but later changed their name to Simon and Garfunkel. Rather good indeed. Bonnie Dobson finally gets her recognition for writing Morning Dew in 2013 by a public audience with Robert Plant.
In the 60s, talking of that, I used to sing a song that was immortalized by Tim Rose and I guess Grateful Dead, and later in the 90s I recorded this song, and one day there was a knock on the door and this lady stood at the door and she said, "You singing my song?" And I was totally unaware that this spectacular piece of music had been written by the great, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bonnie Dobson.
She was inaugurated into the Canadian Hall of Fame for writing Morning Dew in 2018. She's still been active and she's still writing music, and I would also like to talk a little bit about that too. The sound of the debut album, the Bonnie Dobson album, I find is so cool. The orchestration, the instrumentation, I just think it's so well worth the listen to if you have the chance. Her voice just kind of soars. She kind of reminds me a little bit of Olivia Newton-John in her sweetness and her purity to what she's singing. What I find also very cool is that she hasn't lost that in her older years. Her voice has a good aging to it. She's done a few things with the Hanging Stars. I think it's all good stuff.
Okay, what I meant to say was the album's probably really good. I haven't listened to it very much, but of course it's going to be different to the stuff that she did 50 odd years ago, and I think I'm still kind of holding on to that in my heart. I can't really comment on the new stuff because I haven't checked it out myself yet. But go for it. Go for it yourself. I'm sure it's really good. Anyway, back to the conclusion.
I think people should talk about her more, and so here I am talking about her more. Perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed my kind of disorganized rant about Bonnie Dobson. If you like what I do and if you liked this video, tell me down below and I might make some more. Also, if you are new here and you don't know who I am, my name is Savannah Lauren. I do original music as well. Go check that out. If you like what you hear behind me, go check it out on Spotify.